growing experience that I will never forget, and I thank this congregation for giving me the opportunity to grow in that way. When the search committee asked Sydney and Dennis what type of ministry they would provide us, they talked about a collaborative, shared ministry where they would nurture the growth of others and empower us to do the work of ministering to ourselves. This promise has certainly been fulfilled in my mind with our ever-growing lay ministry and our covenant groups. Dennis shared with us last night the joy that he feels at seeing the depth of commitment to this congregation and all of those who give their time and talent to this community. Dennis and Sydney told us from the very start that they wanted us, the members of UUCR, to make our own decisions and they would help us accomplish them. They promised to walk beside us, working together to make our dreams come true. Sydney shared with us last night how thrilling it has been to watch us grow and how very much they love this congregation and each one of us. In our search interviews, Sydney said she loves to tell stories, and she has certainly told a lot to us over the years. And Dennis said he likes to deliver a stewardship homily, which has become one of my favorite parts of the service. Sydney and Dennis, you have given to us so much support, comfort, and joy in the last 9 years. Sydney said last night how tremendously difficult it is to say goodbye. We will surely miss you, but goodbye we must say. We love you and we will miss you.
I'm Linda Holloway. I was the co-chair of that committee. What do you think of lay ministry? That was my first question to Sydney and Dennis, and I think their ministry here has answered that question quite nicely. We're not glitzy people was one of their first statements to us on that search committee. And I just shrugged and I go, well, I'm not glitzy either. I'm more interested in getting work done. This spring I got a call from a member of the Ministerial Search Committee of the UU Church in Chico, California. They wanted information on Sydney and Dennis. And in that conversation, the thoughts were going around in my mind about our past and on our present and where we are and what we're looking forward to with the present search committee. I was remembering that 10 years ago, this congregation had been dealing with several serious disappointments, and we were a somewhat dispirited group. Many of you were not here then, but we came from a long way from that. But we were really full of hope when we talked to Sydney and Dennis. They were very positive, very upbeat, and we felt that they would bring us not only healing, but leadership in the direction we needed to go. In this circle of memories, I had images of our recent fiscal meeting, where our leadership described a very different congregation from 2000. From our enviable financial position, to our broad, active lay leadership, for our many successful programs, including covenant groups and lay ministry, our diverse worship services, and our multi-generational religious education, we are simply in very good shape. And what's more, we're going to build that extension we wanted for so long. Today's search committee will be presenting to their candidates a far different congregation. And how did we get here? These successes could not have happened without the gentle, healing, empowering, and always supportive leadership of Sydney and Dennis. So as we go forward in our future, let us not only wish them good luck in their new congregation, but also offer them our deepest thanks for walking this past decade with us and for bringing us to this exciting fork in the road. Thank you, Sydney and Dennis. I shall always